Why do I have a light aimed at the floor? Because I have this little spot here, and it's some kind of gunk. I think it came off the bottom of the chair when we had felt pads and they were starting to wear through, and the glue just transferred to this floor. Now, there are products that will get stuff that is, adhesive, glue type materials. They're also kind of harsh, and this floor has a protective coating. It's a hardwood, and so I don't want to damage that coating, but I still need to remove this, and just using regular soap and water is not doing it. So thanks to the Home Depot Seeds program, we're looking at Max Strip, tape, glue, and adhesive remover. This product is supposed to be not as harsh and easier to use. The spray nozzle allows you to do either a spray or stream. It supposedly forms a gel. Putting a little spray on it. You let it sit. You don't wipe immediately off as you would with some of the other products. Something else to know is that once you've removed the adhesive, then you have to neutralize this chemical, and you do that by using water. So I have a paper towel that has some water. It's sitting by. Then I have a paper towel that's just dry. And I've given this about 15 or so seconds. And let's see if this comes off. And it's better. It's almost gone. And voila, it's gone. So now I come in with my towel that has water. And it is gone. That's been there for over a year. I'm going to let this dry off a little bit, make sure there's no damage to the sheen on this wood, and then we'll finish this off. After about 30 seconds or so, it's fully dry, and there's no damage to the sheen of the original floorboard. Doesn't feel any different. Not noticing any chemical odor, though there is a slightly pungent odor when you get close to the nozzle. Here's a spot of some dried latex paint. We're going to give that a shot and just let that sit there. After about 30 to 40 seconds, we're going to come in here and wipe, and there's just a little dot right there, and it's gone. Pretty impressive. Then we come in with a water-soaked paper towel to neutralize the chemical, and we're as good as new. Here are two more adhesive spots. And again, make sure you shake the bottle before you spray. After about 30 or so seconds, the two spots still look the same. You can see there's sort of a milky chemical around it. Let's see if we can wipe. And it's starting to disappear. And it's literally coming off layer by layer as I go over it. And I believe it was right about there. That's gone. So now let's see about this one. I'm applying a little scrubbing motion using my nail to just help scrape a little bit. And mind you, I've tried other, soap and water, but nothing harsh. And you see, it's all gone. So now we come in with our watered towel to neutralize the chemical. so that it stops softening the coating of the floor. Because apparently the way this works is it just starts to soften whatever you put it on. And if you don't take it off, you could end up damaging the material underneath. But water is the chemical that will neutralize it. And as you can see, another successful job. Here's some adhesive. Nice big stretch there. There's a little bit of latex paint there. We've given it about 30 or so seconds. Let's start with the latex. And that is gone. It was right there. There's a little dot there, but I didn't apply solution on that spot. And even without applying the solution, just using what's on this paper towel, it's starting to remove it. Now let's go over here to our big gunky little mess here that hasn't come out with soap and water. And you see, it's almost gone. A few more passes. And nowhere in the instructions does it say that you have to wear gloves. That is gone. We want to neutralize the chemical that is left. So our wet paper towel goes over that. And then we just allow it to dry. And there is no difference in the sheen of the material where it was applied and where it wasn't. You can see just the wetness of the water there. Here's a spot of latex paint that we haven't been able to remove. And shoot it with the gel. They call it a gel. It's really just a milky white solution. After 30 plus seconds, that little white spot there gets treated with just a paper towel. And I'm not seeing any improvement this time. Let's dig in with the nail. It softened it up enough so that it came off. And there's just like a pigment, and it's gone. And I'm going to take just plain water, wipe, and I don't see where it was, but it matches the rest of the wood, which is all I care. So I'm really impressed with this product. And while it only says it's a tape, glue, and adhesive remover, it actually does a really good job with latex paint. I can recommend this product for removing adhesive on floors that I think are a little bit too sensitive for harsh chemicals. Actually, the only way they recommend cleaning this floor is just using plain water and not even using soap. If you found this product interesting or useful, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, join the subscription team, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching.